We will put a motion of no confidence against this government in order to try and stop no deal. The Prime Minister seems desperate to take Britain out of the European Union on 31st of October without a deal. The problems with that are huge on food, medicine, jobs, industry and investment. But he also seems to be lining up with Donald Trump and all of his administration to do some kind of sweetheart trade deal, which can only be damaging to our jobs and our regulations in this country on environment, on food standards, on workers' rights and all those kind of things. He's taken us away from Europe into the arms of Donald Trump by his obsession with a no-deal Brexit. I hope that they will all support the motion of no confidence that I will put, and that will ensure that this government then cannot continue with this headlong pursuit of a no-deal Brexit, and that would mean a caretaker government led by Labour, which would be a government in order to prevent a no-deal Brexit and bring about a general election so the people of this country can decide their future. Well, I think they should work with us to ensure there is no to no deal, that Parliament votes down no deal, and that's why I'll put the motion of no confidence, and that's why we, the Labour Party, by far the largest opposition party, have, I think, a responsibility to take over to ensure there is no cliff edge Brexit.
I want to be very clear this morning. I'm determined to do whatever it takes to stop Brexit, and the Liberal Democrats will continue to lead the Remain cause as the strongest and most consistent party, arguing that our best future is in the European Union. And now, instead of doing everything in his power to stop us from crashing out, he is demanding the keys to number 10 as a precondition for a vote of no confidence. We are facing a national crisis. We may need an emergency government to resolve it. But if Jeremy Corbyn truly wants that to succeed, surely even he can see that he cannot lead it. Yeah. Despite saying that no deal was 1,000,000 to 1 chance, that is clearly the destination that Boris Johnson is headed towards. He was prepared to say anything in his selfish quest to become Prime Minister at all costs. And there will be costs. Because let's be frank, a no-deal Brexit is an utterly irresponsible pursuit. No decent public servant should even contemplate risking that level of damage to our country.
I do apologise.
You've done a Fiona Henson.
I do apologise. Come on then.
We'll do way hole then to the Farmers Club.
Oh, yes.
No. Left, then the next left.
Next time you want some pictures of sheep, you'll see me. We're over on the Isle of Dogs.
Is there some finals for the picture of the right?
No. We're taking part in it's the 3rd year.